Hi, I'm Amy at EuroLuxHome.com, and today I'd like to tell you about this very handsome and very large hunting buffet. It is our item number 25-28. It dates approximately 1880 and it is carved in solid oak. It's a very heavy piece, very well made. And I'll go ahead and give you the dimensions now because it's part of what makes this piece so impressive is the large scale. The height is 94.5 inches high by 68.5 inches wide and 24.75 deep. So it is a nice big one, would take up a nice spot on a wall. But this piece also has very handsome carvings. The hunting style was developed in the 16th century as the King of France went out into the country in the Loire Valley, and the style began to develop around that, where you find carvings of animals that you find in the forest. So we'll start up at the top with the very pretty carved frieze, and then on either side of a heraldic crest are two little birds. And if you look, the birds are very detailed. You can see their feathers, they're eating berries, they are just very charming, and there is not a initials carved into the heraldic crest, so we know that this was not a piece made for a specific family. It was just made available to be purchased. And as you come down, you see very nice molding around the top corners of the doors. You have chicken wire in the doors, which gives it a really casual, kind of more rustic or country feeling to the piece. So it would be great if you have a home where you're focusing on French country or farmhouse, would work great. Coming down here, you have the surface of the piece, and I will point out that there are a few water rings, some character spots, as we say, as this piece is over 100 years old. There are nice drawers. This is original drawer pulls, and you do have a lot of space in the drawers. And then coming down to the bottom two doors, the carvings are very nice. We have a fox on one side, and then on the other is a dog. And the dog is surrounded with cattails and ivy leaves. But what's unusual is oftentimes the hunting buffets have dead animals because they're the trophies of the hunt. But this one is different because you have a live fox and a live dog. So I always particularly like the pieces that have live animals, and I especially love those little birds at the top. They're very charming. But this piece can be used anywhere in your home. I'll go ahead and open the doors here because I have seen people use a big buffet like this to put wine bottles for wine storage, which would just involve creating more shelves and creating notches in the shelf, and then you can lay the bottles back. But that would work great in a kitchen and a dining room. If you have a basement area where you have a wine room, it would be great. And we've already opened the drawers, and then I'll go ahead and open the buffet so you can have more storage space on the bottom. So if I can answer any additional questions for you about this very handsome buffet, please give me a call at 803-276-4001. And remember, we provide free shipping in the continental US and most places in Canada.